all cropped up in here. It used to be anyway. The small things might have taken over. A lot of stories.
Whole different river than the West Branch, Upper West, where we were fishing.
They don't release water, and it exposes the gravel bottoms, and it's like drought-like conditions.
I see. So when you say they create a drought-like condition, it's when there's plenty of
It's
water.
artificially created for their own purpose of saving water.
There's some other significance in this area. Isn't there some sort of an endangered species that lives in the river in this section?
Yeah, there is. There's a dwarf wedge mussel. The National Park Service has just concluded a study on that mussel. It's a cool water mussel. They require cooler water. The bed, of course, they need water over the bed 100% of the time.
Okay.
You're seeing probably optimum conditions for that dwarf wedge.
So, I mean, I'm no expert on dwarf wedge mussel either, but I'm pretty sure when this water starts dropping, they can't get up and run out to a deeper section of the river. They're pretty much...
They haven't learned how to swim yet.
So they're pretty locked into where they settle.
Yes.
These are rocks, little stones that get attached by the caddis when they build their little...
Caddis have to build a structure out of either wood or stone, and the larvae live in that structure. And then when they're ready to hatch, they'll crawl out and they'll pupate, and then they'll be an adult and fly off. And then they'll deposit their eggs again in the water, and then they die. And then the whole life cycle starts over. It's the larvae that build. It's much like the butterfly and the cocoon.
The larval stage of the insect's able to excrete, but that is glue and attaches little bits of gravel or a piece of twig, and they make this little house. And if you kind of take that house apart, there's a little worm in each one of those.
Oh, yeah.
And at the head of them, it's usually dark, and they have some legs.
Mm-hmm. They can crawl around with that structure on there, like a
hermit crab.
Hermit crab.
Right.
Here's the problem: when they drop the releases, and they're probably going to be scheduled to be dropped tomorrow. This water temperature is going to go up another 5 to 6 degrees. And that's what's causing the problem. Right now, it's fishable and manageable. 68 degrees at 4 o'clock in the afternoon is perfect. Because it's going to cool at night, and then we're going to get that 60-degree temperature in the morning, and then it'll rise to 68. With these water conditions, it's perfect. But if it drops, it's not going to be so perfect.
Take them down. We're waiting for the orders to fight. We'll make you proud.
That's all those caddis cases that I was telling you about with the larval stage inside. And once they're out of water and they dry up, that's it for them.